Greetings to Biafrans all over the world.
We are the Biafran Revolution.
Amen.
No retreat.
No surrender.
We are fully out. We are on the road. We still on the stage.
Copy.
All bullet in a bullet, all bullet in a water. All bullet in a bullet, all bullet in a water. We not be terrorists. And if you are guiding us or calling us a terrorist, you are killing yourself.
I'm Biafran. Gala, Bagyo, and this year. Man, now we conquer the go, we conquer the go.
A great fire is coming upon the country. A great fire is coming upon Nigeria. A fire that nobody can quench it. I must tell you this. Be careful with Igbos. Igbos did not do anything in this society. We only want our freedom. And no Biafra. No peace.
I was listening to your broadcast that you make about IPOB in Ghana. Let me just say something here. IPOB means indigenous people of Biafra. That is IPOB. Those that prescribe IPOB, and they prescribe IPOB so they can stop the movement of Biafra to free from Nigeria. Because they find out that they have seen it that if Biafran leave Nigeria or left Nigeria, Nigeria will collapse. That is why they don't allow Biafra to go. Who is the Biafra? Is the the southeast people. Is the Biafra. Biafran struggle belongs to us, even though we are here. Our people do meeting here of Biafra. The Nigerian government, Nigeria police arrest them. It's a freedom. I know one day we will achieve it. But only what I want to say, anybody that is doing anything, say because our people are agitating for Biafra, I want to lock them. Say, let me tell you, IPOB is all over the world agitating, doing protests in America, name it. Browse it, you will see it. No one will be arrested. No one will be arrested in any country of doing Biafra protests. But if Africa starts arresting Biafra because they are agitating for their country, I know a day is coming, Biafra will go. Biafra will leave Nigeria. When Biafra leave Nigeria, those that arrested Biafra because they are agitating for Biafra, they will pay for it. That is how it is. And we cannot forget that. We are fighting for freedom. So to help us, to support us, you are arresting our people because they are agitating for Biafra. When they call the terrorists, who is the who is the terrorist? You mean that the South people, the Southeast people, that is the Easterners, they are the terrorists. Because we are all Biafrans. We are all Biafrans. What we want is freedom. We want to live in Nigeria. Our gas and our oil cannot be going like that. As I'm talking to you, I'm in Nigeria here. Everybody cannot be in the meeting of Biafra, or everybody cannot be wanting the Biafra. But we want it. We want it. We want to free from Nigeria. We are tired. But only what I want to say is send this message to Ghanaians or the government. Let him stop arrest those that are agitating for Biafra in Ghana. That is very wrong. Freedom cannot fly from one place to come and put in your hand. Freedom is not an cheap something. You must fight for it. Anyhow freedom used to come, let it be. If people can classify it and turn it on that things. Freedom is not an my mind something or fufu and stew. Go and read about freedom history. What you will pass through. They call Mandela terrorists, but at the end they achieve what they want. That is how it is. In Port Harcourt, they arrest them. IPOB. In Delta State, they arrest them, but at the end, many of them they have released. When they go to the court, they win the government. Court will release them. Let me tell you what it is, something you don't know. Freedom is not a crime. Freedom is not a crime. It's the right of the United Nations. Freedom is an expression of every individual. If we want to free, we are tired. Let me leave this message with you. See what is going on right now. See what the S-man is doing. Killing, raping thousands of people. 200 at one day. 500 at one day. 1,000 at one day. That is what they are doing, killing people. Nobody have called them terrorists. Even the government is even protecting them. Because the government is behind them. Government is want to help them to achieve Nigeria to be an Islamic nation, Islamic country. I think we the Easterners, we will never support Islam because we are not Islam, we are Christians. All those things is going on. The Nigerian leaders, they are not even talking about all those things. All those things going on all the time. S-men killing, up and down, nobody is talking about that, nobody is arrested there. They are being protected by the government. Tinubu himself, the present governor, president right now, is protecting the Fulanis, the S-men doing this inside this country. But when our people is agitating from their freedom, when the agitation starts, nobody was carrying gun, nobody was carrying bullet. What they was carrying is just only flank. The Nigeria government, Nigeria soldier, Nigeria police start shooting innocent women that are doing protests. The other one happened in Aba High School. People were just praying. Then, I would look for the video and send it to you. Just prayer. The Nigerian soldier, they lean down, start shooting the people. Now, the people that have wake up to do what the Nigeria soldier know better, what the Nigeria police know better. And when all these things, when they started this protest with just honorary flank, no weapon, no cutlass, no gun, they attack the terrorists because they want to succeed, they want to free from the Nigeria. They don't want it to free from Nigeria. You don't want us to free from Nigeria, but you don't want us to get the right thing. You don't want the right thing to be done. You want us to remain under the slave. Now I know they have paid Ghanaian government to start arresting our people, that IPOB member. All those people they are in IPOB in Ghana, they are not there to do one thing, or they are there to support those that are agitating. If they have money, they support. Now I know they have paid Ghanaian government to start arresting our people, that IPOB member. All those people they are in IPOB in Ghana, they are not there to do one thing, or they are there to support those that are agitating. If they have money, they support. Now you are arrested them. But what I have said it before, I don't want to say it again. And the other time, our people was doing this protest, even going to primary school and pray. No gun, no cutlass, no knife. Nigerian soldier, Nigerian police was shooting these people, live bullets, killing them. I will look for the video and send it to you. After that, you tag the terrorists, people that do not have gun, don't have bullet. After some time, they say, okay, now people have tagged us terrorists. We don't have gun, we don't have bullet. We have to wake up. They have to wake up. That is what you're seeing now. Now they have wake up. Now Nigeria government, Nigeria soldier, they are crying. They say, first to do, they pay. Second to do, they pay. When police they lead and they shoot people, who they talk about them? Which news they carry and no news? No paper they report them. No journalists they report them. Now it's happening to them, they are crying. Now they are crying. Now they deserve what they want. Now what they say be that. Now they confirm that the truth matter be that. You live in Ghana, I don't know what is going on here. I'm here. This agitation they are talking about, when everybody is talking about, it's not only the Biafrans are agitating, no. Ududuwa is also agitating too. The other day, they agitate to Ondo, to go and collect the local government headquarters of Odo that they want to declare Ududuwa Republic. And all of them carried weapon, carried gun. Tinubu do not tag the terrorists because all those guys, they are brother to Tinubu. Nobody tag the terrorists. All those guys was released. But if it is our people, they will tag the terrorists. They will lock them in prison. That is how they make Nigeria to be. It's a very terrible something. Now, if that man that called himself, how do they call him, Igbo chief in Ghana, is itself is indigenous people of Biafra. Indigenous people of the Biafra. That is IPOP. Everybody, whether you are IPOP member, whether you are agitating or whether you are not agitating, as soon as you have this, you are Easterners, you are indigenous people of Biafra. That is the meaning of IPOP. You people should not turn it upside down. They calling them they are not terrorists. They are looking for their freedom.
Hello, Rush. Good afternoon. Munyebe. Wapume. Mwishide uhuye. Mwishide fesu bia nuhuye. Na me message kakra mpede me yemede monye de John say ni eye masen no na send fama mama photo eyido mama osendo we ECOWAS ma onto me sack Nigeria for President Mama. How wicked president you could be. You said that you are we are in ECOWAS, so you can't send Nigerians back to their country. Ghanaians that people has they told them that they are taking them to Europe, and these Ghanaians they took them to Ivory Coast. Hundreds of Ghanaians are in Ivory Coast prison. Ivory Coast is not ECOWAS. President Mama, Ivory Coast is not ECOWAS. What wicked president that we've got? I'm a president Timothy Nyini. And then Nigeria for no one kum Ghana for Ghana. Tinubu order under it was to see Ghana for now watching 100 Ghanaians now watching one to go Ivory Coast prison. No. President Mama, Bada. What are Obaka Choda that won't ban or the one go prisoner? Oh, President Mama. President Mama. Ewunya kupona ende da nyame do nti oyi wo fi plane crash helicopter crash no oyi wo fi because nyakopon pede etna ho etna se na hwe wo kro no mede no baby oboko baby yebodru sisiala Biafra fo wa hwe won ho ebogu Ghana terrorists nese Tinubu donda malemu de Tinubu muhun so bia Tinubu say osede jai Igbo funu mo watna Ghana because them Tinubu them stupid asshole president no no piedo say Ghana demo na wo so age wo bode okay Ghana no ebe sen Ivory Coast onka ECOWAS ho a Ivory Coast onke ECOWAS ho a nkrofo dada moframa wode wona ibinum wonba wode wona akoko divo na French mpo wontibi wonte kasa no egolupo wongoli bi wondidi also to even to clean their teeth they cannot. How come, Mr. President? Ni wi awa ba ya Ghana fo de where you mama wonka your friend then Nigeria for one figure one pound one queen po just they be not the one fair Ghana the one cry there or the one look Europe now we see say waka ye prisoner we Cote d'Ivoire is not among of ECOWAS Madrid ya Ghana for the so Ghana for so ya one transnational there there Ghana for water more nelbe say Ghana there onyeshe ya da wase Mr. President ya da wase enkofo wede prison munua enyim me bibia enyim na montwa no munua bi wo mansana ma ate one pence Agenda helicopter accident na nkofo no oye ya nyame opiedo oyiwu fim na wakasa hwe mesi na rule ma no wala hye amede mamba kesi hanyen because some kasepia makuma baba mempeda makuma ba wi agbo wo hadodo Osidan na obandam Osidan na obandam mama Ghana fire ha dey ade Nigeria for why done Nigeria for by young brothers. Sebi, I wanna wo papa on you catching what my Nigeria. I tell Nigeria, not Nigeria nya. Nagana for way to what led to them what they've got trust in you. They trust you, that's why they vote for you. The sister you vote more Shamedri and Ghanaians, 100 Ghanaians in jail at Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire, are they not in ECOWAS? And you cannot harm Nigerians. It was one queen po just they been also one with the one local your friend and on the one local Cote d'Ivoire. Na shende. All the one local Europe. All the one country Cote d'Ivoire no je wo mudugu wo. What can one ya body bia one we muda won kunyimpa one ya she na either what would they call one what do one didn't say what they scam so what do you then wo why if you Nigerians are not so stupid, if you Nigerians are not so stupid, you will jubilate at how they call it this guy fucking president of Nigeria, what's his name? Tinubu's daughter has bought a house in Nigeria and in a state about 2-point-something million. You are dogs. Now I've seen that you Nigerians don't have any sense. You don't have any sense. Do you think Ghana, they will tell us that our president's daughter has buy a house in UK or France or America, 2-point-something billion, and we Ghanaians are hungry and we will be proud and compare Nigeria president, the money he's got, to compare to our president Tinubu or president of Nigeria, and to show that, don't you see, we are rich. But why are you running from your country if you accept all kind of this nonsense? If you accept all kind of this nonsense to be proud of it, oh, you people don't have sense. You don't get sense at all. You Nigerians, you don't get sense at all. You are so, I don't know. As the other Nigerian guy who used to say, animalistic kingdom, you are animals. Your president's daughter has bought a house, 2-point-something billion, and you are bragging, feeling proud of it, and you are running to someone's country. If you feel proud of it, why don't you sit over there? Why don't you stay over there? You fools. Nigerians fools. And Mr. President, President Mama, Biafra, IPOB, so whatever, they are in Ghana. What Ghana sees terrorists are in Ghana right now. As I'm talking. Now President Mama, me say, Nyankopon ewa or shada no you free them helicopter accident anymore. It's a man there. You are righteous. That's why the God prevents you or take you out of the accident. No, he wants you to see how wicked you are, how destroyer you are. You are destroying the land of Ghana. Akufo-Addo yinya yenyim do nya correct na obey na demendeme or Nigeria fulaba no so no kwasia ebe elibokwa nti wude pedi di Ghana nti egbe aye visa free po na de American for black Americans that won brave fie po a nkamfa so ho visa free for Africa, visa free for Africa. They have arrested 100 Ghanaians in Cote d'Ivoire that they are innocent of crime because someone promised them to bring them to take them to Europe or bring them to Europe because I'm in Europe. When the white people come to your country, they laugh with you because of your resources, but they don't even respect you at all if you people don't know. If you people don't know. When you all come to Europe, but you pretend as white people loves African black people so much. Come and live in Europe, anywhere in Europe, because they are the same people. They do the same thing. Share your friend and Michelle Ajiman. All my British for one winning football, women's football cup. Share your friend and Prince Charles. None abro one of our friend Camilla. Prince Charles try there on Pia Bibi Biana some there so Ghana also Nyankonye Otumfo. No, I am your day paying Nana, Meka Mubo wouldn't Kasama, Mankan Bonim. Na one Casasso Nane, Akatraka Dada. Any motion brofo, what harm may be before. What bad boy, what it be a boy we are what to fix. Now, other bro, my other bro, my asha didn't do, and I awarded for 3 weeks. Now, one so accept. What about to work when we are Ghanaians? What to work when we are to London? Now we are what I rent one. What I rent one. Now why they ain't paying for now? Waiting to them. Oh. Nche what ye wie na wada aka ma won sunsun papa oboy ahu bani nyina abrofo ya ba cheche wonye wa ba fadi nyina kasisi wo museum na so would Africa Chinese for who is more racist than Chinese people kwa walk from stinking assholes Chinese for one can the most dirtiest people in the world wa bagana ma before ye won akwa Mama this year 31st, the next day New Year, na President Mama, wakwa wish you happy New Year, bay. Ye kuyenyi masadodo. Ye kuyenyi masadodo. Ya amo for one pimpin wo baby wo Ibrahim Traore no wo banana ko chinyi bia only two before ye nyim. When you are away, banker, boy, you will could if you because now dolly, you know, or one year, and one by one gin, one citizen, so one July, and one cassa, where your food, no, baby, what about bank sika, what I should baby, 1 year. I do not coupon, or you will feel a helicopter accident in the more there because you are a righteous person. No. Or you will feel. Na who mesi na le Ghana for only to know you female. Why am I yo they are there? Why am I yo they are there? Let a full quan the CC body was a intestinal ritual so Saturday. Well, you Ghana for one son, where you my day. Now what I bought ban Ghana ho President Mame. President Mama Nyankopon Oshada the way you will feed them helicopter accident in the bow or Shadala or Pesha Nipo di Bonewa only your bono. I wouldn't your head I wouldn't your head or Shada no you film into maybe Bianca because he's holy guy or whatever or Shada no uniform because I am all your abada. Ghana for na watch one. What do they go what? Cote d'Ivoire prison. 1 year boni bi abada one do one local abrochi. Ibi abada one no. Watch one. Ghana na Cote d'Ivoire. Onye ko wa simple kan makada ho podi on wo ye nuanom. Cote d'Ivoire podi kan makada wo ye nuanom. Na ewia from Togo, Benin to Nigeria makada we are brothers and sisters. Ibia na wo na akatena ho na ada na letenyi akatena ho na ada na letenyi because why yankofo nya letenyi hwe papa ya why do there esuni ewu na beka de puhui obata ho mama I was in school with mama he's an intelligent guy he's this Ne intelligent order say no chrono. When you me film. Bye bye.
Mr. President, President Mahama, congratulations. Good afternoon, Mr. President. Mr. Rush, I was watching the video that Nigerian foreign minister or that woman, fly all the way to Ghana to come and seek something like, what is going on, or they heard that Ghanaians are chasing Nigerians and blah, 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 blah. But I heard that our president has given assurance that nothing such will happen because he doesn't want to break that cordial relationship with Nigeria. Therefore, he will rather back Nigeria than the citizens who voted for him. Congratulations, Mr. President. You are such a wonderful man. They said behavior or character is like a pregnancy. Behavior or character is like pregnancy. No matter how long you hide it, eventually it will reveal. Because you can keep the pregnancy hidden, and the 7th, 8th month to 9th month, it will protrude and it will be bigger. People will still see your stomach. You see, behavior or character is like pregnancy. I said to Ghanaians that this Mr. Mahama is a camouflage. These people are covered themselves or hide under Bible, and they can go to a church and speak the word of God, camouflaging people that they are, best government, best president, they can lead the nation. Let's look at behavior. You see, look at what the man is doing. A Ghanaian woman was brutally killed in Nigeria. A consulate, a person that you have sent to another country to represent you as a government, and the country citizen have killed that woman. You never mention or speak anything to that. Now they fly to Ghana to come and Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Ghana for we can't be on say if you come and come so since 1990 to aba ama achimi for any wicked people. I repeat it. We say ya to aba ama achimi for and wicked people. Who citizen obia kuno didn't voice out. Such people have creeping into your country and brutally killing your people, kidnapping people, and even the citizens themselves don't have peace or moving in safe in their country. The citizens themselves are living in fear. And you are now assuring the people who are tormenting your citizens that they are protected. Oh dear, Mr. Mahama, continue like that. Keep on keeping on like that. If you came to, strangle our neck, if you came as a Pharaoh or Nebuchadnezzar to cause us more pain, keep on keeping on. And for say to topa, abenya odifo. Would you Koswara? I so sad. As a sitting president, your job is first your citizens. First, it doesn't matter I mean, they are complaining. The thing is, you did not go to Nigeria to ask them to vote for you. You asked the Ghanaians to vote for you. So at least give us respect. Releasing power to you doesn't mean that the power belongs to you. You know, the thing that we black people and African president and head of state, they don't think of. If the nation release power to you, to you, that doesn't mean that the power belongs to you. Get it in your head. Get it in your head. Because there were people ahead of you who came and they left. So you can't do that to the citizens. No matter how they are, you can look at and these people are just shameless. Tinubu and the government flying all the way from Nigeria to Ghana. I mean, you are not ashamed of yourself. If you are a sensible human being who have the brain, the best is you have to speak on your platform. Tell the people that my citizens, please, you are in somebody's country, you must behave. You don't come and ask for protection because you get foolish idiot leader to support you. Look at Okujato Ablakwa. I don't know. I repeat, this guy is not Ghanaian. Maybe, just maybe, his ancestors or his fathers, mothers, whatever, came to Ghana, and now he was just born in Ghana or whatever it may be. And because politics are very cheap, politics is very, very cheap, and now he joined himself. Look at, you can't do that. You've been hearing what is going on in Ghana, and if you're in Ghana for such a long time, you know what is happening, how Ghana was, and now how Ghana is. You don't do that. You don't do that to citizens who voted for you. Because if they cry to their God, God will answer them. Since Israel did not end up in Egypt, and eventually they left the nation, Egypt, you people, and the same, and I blame Ghanaian youth. I blame Ghanaian youth because I didn't from those who say phone. I didn't from those saying phone. Yantuma a obia yempe neutral person Ghana for NDC MPP ya talk about since 1992 30 something years. Kwame Nkrumah ayo ye factory now omo antoa so omo so omo amana ngo asa tonton ati omo na sase a ne aton ya che ati when we leaders when we leaders na ade akwa etwa shime kran say this failure leaders no some if they go for pension, I say when they get out of power, the government or the nation, we citizens will still pay them with our tax money to pay them. Failures. I'm a bravo in Kwame Nkrumah factory more money nyeden ma maintain won so money anye bia nka ho ama yesese so muko fie a upon kro number boy nan yesa tua muka. I say that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. When we now support to start e-booking, this is a husem. Now tie udipa no asmo kasa or can no but say into this person was a president of Ghana. Say adwene nya adwuma. Ana esi adwene nya adwuma ni padua ne bre. Inti Ghana no adwene no ene oman no amamofo no. The brain of the nation is the government. So if the government is not acting or doing proper work, the body, what is the nation suffered. That is why African nations, we are suffering. That's it. The brain of the nation is its government. And if the government is not functioning well or is corrupt, the nation suffers. Enti sa adwene enya adwuma nipaduane ebre ani yomuno. Ghana de be ni richer become richer. The rich become richer and poor become poorer because of ya mamuo eho enkrata ne eho no nyansanim. Instead of amend the constitution, instead of draft another constitution, not destroy completely, but amend them so that it will suit the current situation. If you say, Omano, just say, government na Omana general, they are all corrupt. Na engagement, and Oman, ye prekum sabri. Like a Ghana dear, I say, ye America cry. What? It even any Singapore, ni Ghana shasi wa brabo. Singapore nya be my papa e ware no. Unya abai woni nyansa edi danim. Singapore, Ghana dear sebio song. 2 + 2. And akrofo. They are clever, they are very intelligent in stealing, looting. But Oman dear, they have no clue. They call themselves leaders. Because they can't define the leader, the word leadership. They can't define it. And ye sabri. Now wow no citizen obia kuno. Our just ordinary. What yet obia ye consulate or embassy. When to be kasa and defend umai. Between you and sebi, abua. What's the difference? Between you and sebi or bodanfo, what's the difference? Just imagine. Let me ask Mr. President Mahama. Enti umana omugufie no. Anna Nigeria ni ekochi ni kuna. Will you keep quiet? That's question, Mr. President. Any Ghanaian penny for some money be anna a lot of work kunu Nigeria. Money be na mama say onye adwuma wo Ghana embassy or Nigeria. Anna omo ekunu ya so ya. Enti ka be come not to. Se won kan say eto anna se won kan to I don't know how to say this. Me say your ban ye kunu. Ka be come not to. If the answer is yes, then thank you. If answer is no, then Obana will God will ask her blood from you. Number two, Obano is some my enmity. Now one 7 months. We are wonderful. We are difficult because we near Bataye. We are heartless people. Look at this man with the family. Muna man call that area. And Kamuna Simpiso, Munka Bibi, Mun condemn situation. My dean and I'm a trusted and from because on Yamu Puchini, because on Yamuba, Namana and Nino, and Ibi Kukumbia, come on, Casa. Sign on Sagan or Onipa, Sassistan, only pass someone, Sassistan, Onyaganani. I don't know we are demanding yes. Yami, oh, the moon costing us a mon breveson.